Hey everybody, this is AblazedApple. Thank you so much for tuning back into more Pokemon Emerald. So in the last episode, we made our way back around through Rustboro and Maulville to come up to Mount Chimney and confronted Team Magma and its leader Maxie to retrieve the meteor. Or well, we really didn't retrieve the meteor, it's just kind of left alone, but we can take it out. And we'll just go ahead and take that meteor back to Professor Cosmo. I guess that's what we're going to do this episode. Didn't really think much on it other than we just kind of got up here, defeated Team Magma, took care of that business, and so we're just going to go down the mountain. What does she have? The lava cookie lady. I think I'll just take a couple, so I just might cut out all this. Okay, so I went ahead and just got 10 of them because they pretty much work as a full heal for 200. That's actually a really good deal. So we'll go out this way. Alright, looks like we got some... Okay, you know what? Can we avoid him? Yeah, we can. Alright, one of the reasons I have the acrobike is for these little stones. Makes it easy to climb up and down this mountain with them. We got this guy. I actually didn't know you had to battle this guy. Uh-oh. Well, the good news, he's not that terribly strong. I was wondering why he's just hanging out here, you know? Okay, there we go. Nice level up. Ah, so it's a hideout in the mountain. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, he's just gonna stay there. Looks like we got an item. We just keep working down the mountain with our bike. And carefully move away from him. Nice. Okay, and now we're on the other side of those hills. We can go this way. And we are in Lava Ridge Town now. Let's go in the Pokemon Center. Do a little bit of healing. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and pop Swablu into the box. Okay. And then if you notice here in the back, we got this. Come out this way, and we actually show up in a, like a hot... I'm not sure if this is just a hot spring, okay. My money is on that it's a lava bath because you're next to a volcano? Yep. Very nice. Alright, just go back in the other way. And just leave. Alright, let's see what else other locals have to say. Oh! Yeah, I guess I'll take the egg. Very nice. Alright, and then, let's see, what we have down here. Okay, we have an herb shop. Oh, we can sell. Okay, cool. Got a couple things I can sell, like the nugget. And actually, you know what? That might be the only thing we can sell. Okay. But, you know what, I did say at the beginning that I need to go ahead and return the meteorite to Professor Cosmo. So we're going to go ahead and do that. which means we gotta cut through here. I'm gonna put on a repel. And don't forget, while we're at this point, be sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of uploads that come directly to your YouTube feed. So this might actually take a minute, but let's just get on the bike, even though it's not that fast. Okay. Let's pop another repel. And while we run through here, we can get some ash. Okay. And we're back here. And just in time, the repel wore off. What does this say? Move to your house. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it... It must be this other house in the town. That must be Professor Cosmo's house. There he is. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is the TM for return. Yep. Very nice. Yeah, so neat little exchange. As long as you pick up the meteorite after beating Maxie, you can get the TM for return. And I guess we'll just go ahead and kind of cut back to the base of Mount Chimney. Okay, now we're back at Mount Chimney. Well, at least the base of it. So we'll just go right back up in the cable car. Here we go. You know what? While we're up here, let's check the egg. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Let's try to find another way to go down. And also see what is, what's in the grass. Okay, well that was just a numble. Oh, here we go. We got Spoink. Let's see if we can try to catch this. Yeah, the Ember's not really going to do anything with that thick fat ability. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So, Psywave... Oh, uh-oh. Accidentally knocked out the Spoink. So, Psywave is a really weird move where, it basically ranges on how much damage it does, but it doesn't tell you what it's gonna, how much damage it's going to do. So you're kind of just guessing. Like I said, you're more or less guessing as to how much damage it can potentially do. And depending on how often you use it, it might have a lesser chance of damage. Oh man, there's so many ways to get around. Just dodge. Come on. Yes. So I'm not trying to intentionally avoid people, but I do feel like I have to avoid, just because we're coming up on another gym and we only have 3 Pokemon. So it's almost like we need to find another member, you know? But yeah, we're back down after getting that nugget. You know what? I guess what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and ride up the cable car again. I'll just cut back to being in Lava Ridge. Okay, now we're back in Lava Ridge. And I got that nugget, so I think I want to sell it. Yep. Nice. Okay. And then what does he have in this town? Got revives. That actually might be good to have. And then probably just I'll bump it up to 20. Okay. Okay. So, what does this house have? Okay. Oh, okay. So he's the husband of the woman that gave us the egg that's currently in our possession. Yeah, and it's still going to take some time. Let's see. Let's do some double checking just to make sure. I'm gonna check out some information about a certain Pokemon that I would like to have, and we'll figure out our best path for another team member. Okay, so just did a little research. I see what I need to do. So we're gonna try going back to Mauville to potentially grab an item. If we can't, then we will come up with another idea. Alright, so I'm gonna meet you back at Mauville. Alright, we're back in Mauville. So we're at Route 118. Here's the fisherman. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Okay, so currently in our inventory, we have an old rod. The old rod really only catches one Pokemon, and that Pokemon is Magikarp. We did catch Magikarp in Dewford when we first got the old rod. Now, there is two other fishing poles. There's the good rod and the super rod. If I remember correctly, the good rod is literally on the other side of this water, which means we have to have surf. We don't get surf until the 5th badge, which is unfortunate because it'd be super nice to have a competent water type that isn't like Ludicolo or Marill, or even, well, we didn't get Mudkip, so we can't use that, and getting Gyarados is going to be kind of a grind. So I guess we're going to have to figure something else out in order to like kind of figure out how to beat the fire gym that we're about to take on. Because Numel might be able to do it no problem, but like, man, it's a fire gym and we're using a fire Pokemon with ground moves, and I'm pretty sure the fire gym is going to have rock and ground moves to cover fire and rock. So it might be in a bit of a doozy. How are we gonna do this? I mean, overall level-wise, we're not in terrible shape, but it would be nice to have a water type, you know. And I mean, we do have. I think we did catch a Marill. We definitely caught a Magikarp, so we have some options. But again, we don't really have anything that's like truly viable. And obviously we can't get Surskit or Masquerain in this game because they're not in an Emerald. Okay. So I guess we'll just kind of find a stopping point here. But thanks for watching. I'm sorry that this didn't really turn out as well as I was planning, but hopefully in the next episode we'll have some semblance of a plan in order to take on the Lava Ridge City or Town Gym. And until next time, I'll be seeing ya.